Hi, good afternoon, YouTube viewers. This is Big Bill coming to you live from Catastrophe Railroad, aka South Brooklyn Railroad. Today I'm not talking about catastrophes, nor am I talking about the South Brooklyn Railroad. But today we're talking about YouTube Builders Live Show that was scheduled to be broadcast tonight at 11 p.m. Central Time on September 3rd. But unfortunately, it will not be taking place by the time you see this video. It will not have aired. And this is due to no one's fault. It's just due to personal and business commitments on Ben Earp, who's been overwhelmed on his job, his career, and could not get it off the ground. So there will be no show that day, September 3rd, like I said when you see this video. Myself and Barry Roger are trying to get something together in respect to doing the show, to have it probably not this week nor next week, but the week after. The third week of September, we'd like to put something together and have the show continue. We would not like to see the show in any shape, form, or way fail or go down and not have it for September, but to have it. And we're seeking your help in this endeavor. We're looking for sponsors, someone who would be willing to give a gift certificate to their hobby shop. And also the format of the show is going to be a little bit different, as such that it's not going to be a panel and you'll still be able to ask questions and we'll get answers, but what we're thinking of doing is doing a format of an interview show of three model hobbyists in wide ranges of their hobby, and basically asking them the who, the how, the what, the why they got into doing the hobby that they're doing, what their plans are, why did they plan to do it, and you'll be able to ask questions and you'll be able to interact with them in the same way, but it won't be a topic of such as scenery or glue or what kind of wood would you use on this. It's basically going to be about their layout and what they've done and where they'd like to go, and we think that that is a little different. And it's a little on the spur because that's what we're doing here. You know, it's sort of like on the spur, sort of like Catastrophe Railroad. You know, we're trying to bring some order to the chaos, trying to clean up the catastrophe, more or less. And this is no reflection on you, Ben. Trust me when I tell you, it is not. I understand completely that personal and business career. You're a young man who's in the throes of his career and looking to advance where you are, and God bless you for it. I am a retired old fart. Did I say old fart? I meant to say an old guy, and so I have the time and the wherewithal, and so does Barry Roger in that fact. Not that he's old, Barry, I'm not saying you're old. But that's what we'd like to do for this show for September anyway. What happens in October, we'll deal with when October comes. So this is what we'd like to do. So if there's anybody out there who knows somebody who'd be willing to contribute, such as a sponsorship, we're looking for 2 sponsors, or perhaps maybe even a maximum of 3. That would be greatly appreciated. A final date of when the show will air will be given in a couple of days. But I just wanted to keep you guys, the YouTube viewers, aware of what's going on, and if you could spread the word around as to what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. Like I said, YouTube Model Builders Live Show was a conception, thought of Modeler Man Mike, Steve Atwell, and others, and I think it's a great idea. I think it's an idea that has come to pass, and I think it's something that has benefited the community. And I, for one, would like to see it keep going in its format. We may have changed the format a little bit here, but we're not changing the original idea. We still want to give back, and I think that this interview with the 3 gentlemen involved, if I can get them, would bring a wide range of ideas and inspiration, if you will, to those who are starting their layout, who are thinking about putting a layout together, who are already in the throes of their layout, and perhaps maybe this will give them a boost, a kind of helping hand to move forward and to inspire them. So with that said, we will be back with the YouTube Model Builders live show. Not this week is September 3rd, not this week, nor the next week, but the third week of September we will have a show for you. And in place, and so check out we're gonna have a promo video. It's not gonna be up to par as what Model Man Mike puts out there, but it's gonna be comparable, and we're gonna do the best we can with what we have. So with that said, I thank you, and I appreciate any feedback you can give, and any suggestions that you might have for this. Again, I do want to thank everyone involved who is and participating in this, and we will get this done one way or the other. Okay, so we'll be in touch, and I'll see you guys on the radio, as I affectionately say. Take care and God bless.